What it is, your boy Shimmy Choo, become Uptown Dyckman in the building. Right now I'm linking up with SOBs, we here now.
Bitches gon' fuck, suckin' blow. Do it one time for the light show. They gon' fuck me just to get enough. Now I'm searching for the pot of gold. Leprechauns, rollies on the wrist, look at the charms. Shimmy, 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 y'all. Shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yo, yeah. Neck flooded like a hurricane.
So tell us about your background making music.
I started making music when I was 12 years old in middle school. Went off to high school, fell in love, met a couple of people at the time who was dealing music at a higher level than I was because I just got into it. Actually went on tour when I first started making music to London with G at the time. And that's just when I came back, I fell in love with just seeing so many people at the arena and flying out to another country, like 12 hours. I was like, yo, this is for me.
Okay, so you said you started making music in Spanish, you were rapping?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a whole movement going on with like Spanish, like it was like real Spanish rap, and I just like was on it for like probably like a couple months, and that's when I went to high school and then fell in love with the whole hip hop, the whole trap movement going on at the time.
Okay, and you tag all your Instagram posts Dyckman Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're from Dyckman.
I'm from Dyckman.
Okay, and that's where. No, go ahead.
I always went to like Dyckman. Like right now, we at there's a spot that everybody's going over there. Every artist, a lot of celebrities going over there, but it's like, I feel like now that I'm getting to a point that everybody's like, I'm opening everybody's eyes. I want all these rappers that come to my hood like, yo, what's up? Holla at Shimmy, like, there is talent in Dyckman. And I feel like we should always like we have to get acknowledged for it more, especially you got all the clubs in Dyckman. Everything is in Dyckman, all the restaurants, so it's like, that's home.
When would you say that your first, like, things really started getting serious for you musically?
I dropped my second project called Underdog. So I shot mostly videos to every record. I started seeing more numbers come in, my YouTube count went higher, started getting more bookings, started getting booked out of the country more. Then I did a tour in Brazil after the project. So that's how I knew like this year everything started stamping for me, like yo, this is what I have to do to make ends meet, and this is like my life, and this is how I'm traveling the world. Cause all for music. If I wasn't doing music, I probably would have never traveled out of New York. You feel me?
No, that's really cool. That's super cool. When you did your tour in Brazil, like how did that come about?
Through Instagram.
Okay.
I feel like right now social media is so powerful. It's getting to the point that's how business is conducted worldwide. So I had a promoter reach out to me. Turns out the promoter used to live in the Bronx, and we shared common friends. Turned out I had a nice little fan base in Brazil. They was having a big festival, 3,000 people, and they made me the headliner of the show.
Is it your first headline in New York or just at SOBs?
I mean, you could say, all right, because my last headline wasn't really much of a sold out thing. Mm-hmm. It was like more of it's a Shimmy Choo and Friends show. Mm-hmm. But this one at SOB was more, I count this one as a real deal show. It was like SOBs, legendary stage, and we here. And I have literally the whole uptown of New York coming here. I'm bringing out a lot of the up and coming artists. I had them on stage with me, so this was like my real first headline in New York ever.
So how did you get linked up with Major Stage too?
It started over Instagram too. I think it was Evan that reached out to me and said, yo, I'm a fan of your music. I think I dropped War Ready at that time with a video. And I started with them by doing a couple shows, getting placement here. And next thing you know, I told them, yo, I think I'm ready for that next step. Like my music is getting bigger, I'm getting a bigger following. I think it's that time that I start like becoming a bigger artist and doing my own shows now. Like I don't want to open up for anybody else no more, unless I'm getting like a look out of it. So that's how we linked up, and ever since like our relationship been real good, real solid.
Your videos have numbers, like people really seem to connect with those. Now the last one you put out had a ballerina in it.
Oh, real right.
Yeah. How did you come up with that concept?
It's actually me and my director, Eric Media. Shout out to Eric Media. It's my brother. And I'm not the type of artist that I don't like I like to take control of my work, but I also like to listen to what's going on around me because I don't know it all either. So, and it's always good to have like 10 brains competing against millions of people. I don't want to be me competing against millions of people, I'd rather have a whole team dishing ideas at me. And the whole ballerina scene came about because the beat has that piano, and I was like, yo, I want to do something different. Like I don't want to be known for just shooting the same regular videos on my blog post, and I said I want to do something that people's gonna like look at it as an art, period. Like, so I came up with the idea we should have a ballerina.
And when she
actually did the choreography and everything.
Did she dance to your song? She was dancing to your song?
Yeah,
okay,
she actually did a choreography to the record, and that's why it matched so perfect when we cut it, because she actually danced like she rehearsed it at home, like this was something that she went serious about it, and that's why we felt comfortable having her as the like just shine by yourself in the video.